All right, so it's currently around 6:40 in the morning here. Nice and warm here in Texas, but we're about to take this and we're going to Oklahoma with it. So you're going to go with us on the trip to Oklahoma. We'll get this thing loaded up, but we got a surprise for y'all. We ain't going to tell you where we're going until we get there, but we'll get this thing loaded up, and we got Ryan ready. So, come on. All right, so we got everything loaded up. We got the sim chassis in the back of the truck and some of the monitors and everything else in the back seat. So, got about a 3.5 hour drive. We're gonna be heading up north. Excited to show y'all what we got going on today. Next time we talk, you'll be figuring it out. So, we'll see you there. All right, we made it. OU eSports. Dropping off a sim. Mario and the eSports guys here. Get this thing unloaded, get all set up right over here, and we'll tell you a little bit more about what we're doing. All right, last little bit. Taking inside. It's going right in that building. That whole bottom first floor is the eSports lab. So getting fully renovated. Pretty cool deal they're doing here for all the students at OU. We're going to be pretty much just setting up our sim in the eSports lab there, and I don't know, we just got word that potentially you're going to get a couple more in there, so that's pretty good. But I'll put you off on time lapse. We're going to put this thing together and turn some laps. You even got the stadium way back over there on the trees. So pretty good traffic here too, so we'll get lots of traffic coming down this road that goes to the stadium, and lots of visibility for Twisted Tech and Twisted Tech RS.
So we're here with Mario Merenda here at Center eSports, and he's going to give you a rundown of what we brought to him today and what he does in the program.
Hi, I'm Mario Merenda, brother of Super Mario. I'm OU's iRacing driver and head. So in front of us, we have a Twisted Tech sim rig with track racing parts, Moog wheel pedals, and a Samsung ultra-wide screen. This is by far the coolest sim rig I've had in my career so far, and probably for the future. But more about what I do. So I came in as a freshman, started the program before I even became an official student at OU. We did it in the summer after my senior year. And ever since then, we qualified for all 8 events in the E-National College Series in the 22-23 season. And we plan to do the same for the 23-24 season while adding on the CIL League to hopefully add another trophy to our case and more accomplishments in the future. But I just enjoy representing OU and everything they have and all that comes with it, and the support I get from people like Twisted Tech, Senior eSports, and all my friends and family who let me, support me through this iRacing journey and racing journey.
Now we're here with Moog, the director of OU eSports, and he's going to give you a rundown of what they do here and how Mario's leading his racing program here.
So Mario did a great job of explaining about the intercollegiate esports portion of what we do. You can think of that as intercollegiate athletics. We compete formally at the University of Oklahoma versus other universities. The other side of what we do is the community engagement piece, which caters to OU's 32,000 student campus, but also includes staff and faculty, fan engagement during football games, sports events, or any other kind of events for K-12, summer camps, and combine. that. So having resources like Twisted Text Grid in our space allows us to expose those youth and our students to the world of gaming through multiple different ways. I love sim racing in the context of the same way I love VR, in that it kind of gets us into a state where we have some physical exertion versus just sitting in a sedentary state on the majority of computers, which is also obviously a big component of what we fight against in making sure that we have wellness and the well-being of our students at the forefront. But in venues that we're reporting in right now, this is essentially our gym. This is our open to the community space that we're bringing online for the first time ever after 6.5 years of that.
I'm going to come back and record it in about 2 weeks anyway. Yeah, I figured it would be like. All right, welcome to the preview space for OU's esports programs and OU's gaming communities. What you're standing in right now is essentially our intercollegiate esports console side development, which right now OU develops in Splatoon, Smash, FIFA, and Madden, with the future of like FGC titles and Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat coming up. Over here, and what will soon be, after this weekend, we will be dropping a Twisted Tech sim rig right here, as we also develop sim racing, but right now has exclusively been into iRacing, but we'll be looking into Formula Drift and Formula One as other opportunities for student development as a representative of formal OU programs. Moving past that, this is now the PC team room to your left and to your right, which is meant for more of the Overwatch, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six, League of Legends, Apex Legends types of PC development. And those are, again, our formal teams that are competing. Coming into this room, this is the home of our production division, meaning that we can host podcasts, announce our own games using green screen tech and making our own backgrounds. But we have the ability of capturing from a gaming PC, capturing from consoles, and then the ability for whoever's on air to be able to watch themselves so they can understand what they look like and deal with interactive media as a means of things like Twitch or YouTube Live or Facebook Live as our standard platforms and what we do. Moving down to the third room in here, we have our room that is focused on influencer development. And so think of this room as the individual streamer room instead of the production for a podcast with multiple faces. This is meant for the individual streamer and influencer. But this room also doubles as augmented reality and virtual reality with motion capture. All that's missing right now is currently the camera, but we can throw you into a game like Beat Saber as we start to explore into actual VR esports as a formalized development at OU as well. To your right is our break room, nothing crazy, microwave and fridge. And then to close out the development clinic spaces, this room, which isn't really anything special to look at, is for our media and news program for video rendering and article collaborations and development on our Sooner Esports media outlet. And the last thing I want to show you is this wall, which is nowhere near complete. But OU's program on the community side is around 4,500 students, and on the development side is around 190 students currently. The only people that are signing this wall are our development students, so that's definitely not 190 signatures yet. But this is week 1 of school when this is being recorded, and so as time progresses, this wall will no longer will get filled up. But everything that you see right now is just the preview space. So in a year from now, all of it gets ripped down and renovated to have proper theming versus just retrofitting the spaces as is. And so we're signing this wall because it won't be here in a year. We'll take a photo of it and hang it up as these are the students that are bringing this chapter to life for the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner.
So that was a pretty cool tour of the facility there that they've gotten set up. What do you think, Ryan?
That's awesome here.
Yeah, there's a lot of growth and potential, but they've got big plans, and be excited to see it come together, and glad that we can be a part of it.